Growing up in Ghana, people in Ghana celebrate Christmas from the 20th of December to the first week of January with lots of different activities. Many people travel to visit their relatives and friends in other parts of the country. Over 66 languages are spoken in Ghana, and all these language groups have their own traditions and customs. December is also the start of the cocoa harvest, the bean that makes chocolate in Ghana. Ghana is the world's second biggest cocoa producer. So in my 30s, I relocated to London. In UK, families often celebrate Christmas together so they can watch each other open their presents. Most families have a Christmas tree or maybe even two in their house for Christmas. The decoration of the tree is usually a family occasion with everyone helping. Boxing Day is a very old custom that started in the United Kingdom and is now taken as a holiday in many countries around the world. In the UK, the main Christmas meal is usually eaten at lunchtime or early afternoon on Christmas Day. It's normally roast turkey, roast vegetables, and all ingredients, which means vegetables like carrots and peas, and sometimes bacon and sausages. It's often served with cranberry sauce and bread sauce. So in this video, we will look at how Christmas is celebrated around the world. First on my list is Japan. Japan is noted for its KFC dinner during Christmas. In Japan, less than 2% of the Japanese population are of Christian beliefs. However, due to innovative marketing, many Japanese citizens celebrate Christmas over a family meal from Kentucky Fried Chicken (KFC). In 1974, KFC took a marketing plan national calling Kentucky for Christmas, and this marketing strategy took off quickly. I must admit, not even a kid here in England will want to have KFC chicken on Christmas Day. If you brought a KFC chicken to me for dinner, honestly, I will be mad at you. I will want a freshly grilled turkey to enjoy in the cold winter weather. So if you intend to celebrate your Christmas holiday in Japan, be prepared. You might have some KFC chicken as your Christmas dinner. Now it's time to pitch camp in Germany, the most populous member state of the European Union. The Christmas shoe tradition is very dear to lots of Germans who celebrate Christmas. Over 60% of the German populations are Christians, while 30% identify as non-religious. In Hamburg and throughout Germany, children leave their shoes near the fireplace or front door on the night of 5th December. The next morning, they should find their footwear has been filled overnight with small presents and treats by Nicolaus. Naughty children receive sticks instead, so if you're a naughty kid in Germany, you rest assured your Christmas gift will be a stick. So all the children in Germany, why not be nice to mom and dad so you receive those lovely treats from Nicolaus? Now to the flying witches in Norway. Norway is a Scandinavian country and its capital town is Oslo. According to Norwegian folklore, Christmas Eve is the day when the mischievous spirits and witches take to the skies for mischief and general tomfoolery. As witches often use brooms as their preferred mode of transportation, it's tradition for Norwegian families to hide away any sweeping sticks where the witches won't be able to find them. So guys, if it happens you are in Norway during this Yuletide season, you aren't seeing any broom during this Christmas Eve. The Holy Nativity Feast, Egypt. Egypt, officially the Arab Republic of Egypt, is a transcontinental country spanning the northeast corner of Africa and the Sinai Peninsula in the southwest corner of Asia. A little over 10% of Egyptian population identify as Christian, 86 identify as Muslims. So very few in Egypt celebrate Christmas as religious holiday. those who do honor the Holy Nativity Fest. During the 43 days leading up to Christmas, known as the Coptic Christmas, participants fast from animal products such as chicken, eggs, and milk. The fast ends with a celebratory feast with friends on the eve of January the 7th. If you love food, then definitely Egypt is not going to be your preferred destination this Christmas celebration, but I don't think it's compulsory. So feel free to book your flights to Egypt. Egypt was my first country I visited during my days in Ghana, and I loved it. It's a country rich in tradition and tourist sites like the pyramids to explore and many beaches to also explore. Agogo Masquerade, the Gambia. The Gambia is a country in West Africa. It is the smallest country within mainland Africa and surrounded by Senegal, except the western coast on the Atlantic Ocean. In the Gambia, nearly 90% of the population identifies as Muslims and less than 5% as Christians. Masquerades plays an essential role in Gambian culture, and Christmas time is no exception. Muslim and Christian alike join in celebrating and glittering Agogo. That's so lovely and heartwarming when people of different faiths comes together as one in moments like this. So when the Agogo marches through the town, the local toss money and candy in its way. In response to all the attention, the Agogo dances. That's really nice. Gambia is just like my country Ghana, where it's easy to see Muslims brother or sister enjoying the Christmas festive. So the Christian also join their Muslim friends in celebrating Eid Adha and Eid Fitr. Festive sauna in Finland. Finland is a northern European nation bordering Sweden, Norway, and Russia. Its capital is Helsinki. Many homes in Finland come equipped with their own sauna, and at Christmas time, this cozy spot becomes a sacred space associated with long-dead ancestors. On Christmas Eve, it is customary to strip naked and take a long and respectful stint in the sauna, which is also believed to be home of the legendary sauna elf. After the sauna session, Finns head out to the evening celebration, while spirits of those ancestors take their place in the bubbling water. Well, this might sound a little bit scary when it comes to spirits, but that's what is being done in Finland. So if you want to embark on a Christmas trip to Finland, probably you might get an invite to a steaming bath in a sauna. Well, sauna bathing is good for a healthy lifestyle since it aids in detoxification, increased metabolism, weight loss, stress management, improve sleep, and skin rejuvenation. Christmas in India. India is a country in the South Asia. Christians in India are found in every community and state. Usually, the Indian Christian decorates mango and banana trees. They decorate their houses with mango leaves and lamps made from clay. Churches are decorated with lights and candles, and people flock the streets to celebrate the Christmas festivities in the evening. Christmas in Romania. Romania is a country at the crossroads of Central, Eastern, and Southeast Europe. It borders Ukraine to the north and east, Hungary to the west, Serbia to the southwest, Bulgaria to the south, Moldova to the east, and Black Sea to the southwest. Carols form a very important part for the Romanians. Romanian carols are not just simple songs, but a way to allow people to suppress all difficulties in life. Children move from one house to another singing Christmas carols and narrating legends. The leader of the group carries a large wooden star covered with shiny paper and decorated with balls and ribbons. The main attraction of the feast is a pig which is nicely cleaned and cooked. Letters to Santa, Canada. Canada is a country in the continent of North America. is the world's second largest country by total area with the world's longest coastline. Over 70% of the Canadian populations are Christians, while nearly 20% identifies as non-religious. Canadian children write letters to Santa, North Pole, Canada, and guys, no postage required for this letter. The Canadian Post receives these notes with gladness and takes time to reply to everyone, keeping the Christmas magic alive for these wonderful children. Someone like me will be a perfect time to take some annual leave. It has happened. I'm working at the Canadian Post, but during Christmas, it's all about love. So I will rethink my decision and help reply these wonderful letters from these lovely children. Gävleborg, Sweden. Sweden is a Nordic country located on the Scandinavian peninsula in northern Europe. Nearly 60% of the Swedish population identifies as Christians, whilst almost 40% is non-religious. Every Christmas season, the Swedes construct a straw goat over 40 feet tall. Since its start in the 1960s, the goal is to keep the goats displayed during the entire Advent season. However, townfolk and tourists plot creative ways to burn it down. Why? Okay. Christmas in China. China spans the equivalent of 5 time zones and borders 14 countries by land. In China, Christian children decorate the Christmas trees with colorful ornaments in the shape of flowers, chains, and lanterns, and these ornaments are made of paper. They hang old long stockings and expect Santa Claus to come and fill them with gifts. In China, children are the main focus of Christmas celebration. This day, they also worship their ancestors. And I asked my Chinese friend Susie how to say Merry Christmas in Chinese.
圣诞快乐.
Thank you very much, Susie, for helping me with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour around the world of how Christmas is celebrated in some countries around the world. I hope you subscribe to this channel, leave a comment in the comment section, and make sure to share. As I always say, sharing is caring. It's nice to be important, but very, very important to be nice.